In a moment that quickly ignited debate and concern across social media platforms, BTS Jungkook recently found himself at the center of controversy after being photographed wearing a cap with the slogan, "Make Tokyo Great Again." While the fashion statement may have seemed like a harmless accessory at first glance, the phrase sparked intense discussions among fans and cultural commentators, prompting Jungkook to issue a public apology addressing the unintended implications of his fashion choice. This incident has taken the K-pop world by storm, showing once again how even a minor decision by a global superstar can spiral into a major international conversation. In the age of social media and instant global communication, every move of high-profile artists like Jungkook is scrutinized closely, and this situation is no different. The incident that started it all. The issue began when Jungkook was seen in public wearing a black baseball cap with the phrase, "Make Tokyo Great Again," emblazoned across the front. The phrase immediately drew comparisons to the highly politicized slogan, "Make America Great Again," famously used by former U.S. President Donald Trump. Given that Japan and South Korea share a historically complex and often tense relationship, the hat's message stirred unease among Korean fans, Japanese citizens, and even international observers. What could have been dismissed as a fashion statement quickly evolved into something deeper. Questions were raised about whether Jungkook was aware of the implications of the slogan and if he meant to send a political message, something uncharacteristic for BTS members, who have generally steered clear of nationalistic or controversial political symbols in their public appearances. Fan reactions and public backlash. Shortly after the photos of Jungkook wearing the hat surfaced online, social media erupted with divided opinions. Some fans leaped to his defense, arguing that he likely didn't know the background of the phrase and had no malicious intent. They pointed out that fashion items are often chosen based on aesthetics rather than ideology, especially by celebrities whose wardrobes are frequently selected by stylists or purchased quickly without much thought. Others, however, criticized the singer, stating that someone of his global stature should be more careful with their fashion choices, especially when they involve politically or culturally charged statements. The criticism was not limited to one region. Both South Korean and Japanese netizens weighed in. Japanese fans were puzzled and offended by the idea that Tokyo needed to be made great again, interpreting the message as a slight against their capital city. Korean fans, meanwhile, worried that the message might spark unnecessary political tension. As the conversation grew, hashtags such as #JungkookApology and #MakeTokyoGreatAgain trended across platforms like Twitter and Instagram. YouTube videos and TikToks breaking down the controversy garnered millions of views in just a few hours, emphasizing how powerful Jungkook's image is in the pop culture space. Jungkook's public apology. Realizing the growing storm, Jungkook took to the group's official communication channels to issue a heartfelt apology. His statement was brief but sincere, reflecting a tone of humility and awareness. Jungkook emphasized that he had not intended to offend anyone and that he had no understanding of the slogan's underlying connotations when he chose to wear the hat. He explained that the hat was a gift from a fan and that he had worn it without giving it much thought. "I never meant to hurt anyone or make any kind of political statement," Jungkook said. "I apologize to everyone who felt uncomfortable or offended. It was my mistake and I'll be more mindful in the future." His words resonated with many, especially those who know him as a thoughtful and grounded individual. The apology was widely shared and appreciated by fans, though the debate didn't end there. While many accepted his apology, others argued that incidents like this highlight the importance of cultural sensitivity, especially among celebrities who have a global influence. The symbolism behind the slogan. One of the reasons this issue became so significant is due to the historical baggage tied to slogans like "Make Place Great Again." The structure of the phrase itself, popularized by American politics, carries with it certain implications of past glory, present failure, and a call to nationalist revival. When translated into a Japanese context, especially in Tokyo, a city with a rich, complex history, it can feel unnecessarily provocative. Japan and South Korea have had a long, fraught history, including colonization, territorial disputes, and differing perspectives on wartime responsibility. Though much progress has been made in recent years through diplomacy and cultural exchange, underlying sensitivities still exist. Thus, even unintentional symbols can reignite old debates or cause discomfort among citizens of either nation. Given BTS' tremendous global influence and their symbolic role in representing South Korea to the world, any appearance of nationalistic or politically loaded symbols becomes more than just a wardrobe choice. It becomes a perceived statement, whether intentional or not. The role of celebrity responsibility. This controversy brings up an important ongoing conversation about the responsibilities of global celebrities. When someone like Jungkook, who commands the attention of millions across the globe, wears a piece of clothing with a controversial message, intended or not, it naturally gets interpreted as a statement. While celebrities are human and make mistakes, they also operate under a microscope that leaves little room for error. Many fans believe that such incidents are a wake-up call for the entertainment industry to improve their awareness training for stars. From stylists to management teams, there's a shared responsibility in ensuring that idols are protected from unintentional controversies and that they're educated about the potential meaning of the symbols they wear or the gestures they make. Some Korean entertainment companies have already started implementing internal training for cultural sensitivity, and this situation might encourage big hit BTS agency to consider similar initiatives, if not already in place. Global reactions and media coverage. The international media didn't hesitate to pick up on the story. Outlets across Asia, the US, and Europe ran headlines exploring the implications of Jungkook's hat, dissecting the symbolism and placing it within broader socio-political contexts. Analysts, cultural critics, and fashion experts weighed in, with opinions varying widely, from calls for forgiveness to critiques of celebrity negligence. Interestingly, the controversy also opened the floor to a conversation about the evolving power of fashion in celebrity culture. Hats, shirts, jackets, these items can now carry political and ideological weight in the court of public opinion. For fans, it's a reminder that idol culture has transcended entertainment and has become a significant part of cultural discourse. How BTS has handled controversies in the past. While BTS has largely remained free from serious controversy over the years, the group is no stranger to high-stakes scrutiny. Their immense popularity has made them global cultural ambassadors in many ways, and they've consistently handled sensitive issues with grace. From their UN speeches promoting mental health to donations supporting social causes, BTS has always tried to use their influence positively. In the rare moments where something has gone wrong, such as this incident with Jungkook, the group has often responded quickly and sincerely. This swift apology demonstrates not only Jungkook's character, but also the professionalism of the team behind him. Support from ARMY. Despite the backlash, the overwhelming majority of BTS' loyal fanbase, known as ARMY, stood firmly by Jungkook's side. Many took to social media to express their support, sharing messages like "We all make mistakes" and "Intent matters more than perception." Fans posted old videos showing Jungkook's respectful and kind behavior, reinforcing their belief that the singer didn't have any ill intent. Art, edits, and supportive messages flooded platforms like Twitter and TikTok, pushing back against the wave of criticism. ARMY has always been known for its fierce loyalty, and this incident only reinforced that bond. Many fans also emphasized the importance of allowing idols room to learn and grow, rather than placing them on pedestals where any mistake becomes a scandal. A lesson in mindfulness. Ultimately, this episode is a reminder of how quickly things can spiral in today's interconnected digital world. For Jungkook, it's a learning moment, one that adds to his growth as both an artist and an individual. For fans and observers, It serves as a case study in celebrity culture, global sensitivity, and the power of symbolism. Moving forward, it's likely that Jungkook and other K-pop stars will be more cautious about their wardrobe choices and public appearances. While the intention may not always be political or controversial, perception can often matter just as much as intention. Conclusion. Jungkook's apology for wearing the "Make Tokyo Great Again" hat stands as a testament to the increasingly complex world celebrities must navigate. In the digital age, a single accessory can spark international debate, highlighting the importance of cultural awareness and responsibility. Though the storm appears to have passed, the echoes of the discussion remain. As Jungkook continues to thrive in his solo career and as a member of BTS, this incident will likely be remembered as a moment of reflection, both for him and for the global community that follows every step he takes. Jungkook's swift and sincere response not only diffused tensions, but also reinforced why he continues to be admired around the world, not just for his talent, but for his humility and willingness to learn.